In the summer of 1997, a small team of NOAA, National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration researchers were conducting routine monitoring of underwater sounds in the depths of the South Pacific Ocean. This vast and largely uncharted expanse, where sunlight never penetrates and the pressure would crush any human-made vessel, was being recorded by a network of hydrophones. Underwater microphones initially designed to detect Soviet submarines during the Cold War. These devices had long since been repurposed to capture the symphony of the sea, the calls of whales, the shifting of tectonic plates, the whispering currents. But on that fateful day, the hydrophones picked up something entirely different, something that would leave scientists baffled for years to come. The sound was unlike anything they had ever recorded. It was powerful, lasting just over a minute, and was detected by multiple sensors more than 3,000 miles apart. Despite the immense distance, the signature of the sound was unmistakable, a deep, resonating bloop that echoed through the ocean. The researchers, intrigued and puzzled, replayed the audio repeatedly, trying to decipher what they had stumbled upon. They dubbed it the Bloop, a name that would soon become infamous among oceanographers and mystery enthusiasts alike. The discovery of the Bloop was a reminder of just how little we truly know about the deep ocean. While humans had mapped the surface of Mars and explored the depths of space, the Earth's oceans remained a vast and largely unexplored frontier, hiding secrets that even the most advanced technology had yet to uncover. The ocean, in all its enormity, held its breath, and so did the scientists who had heard the Bloop as they embarked on a journey to uncover the source of this mysterious sound. The Bloop was no ordinary sound. Unlike the familiar calls of whales or the rhythmic pulses of ocean waves, this noise was extraordinary in both its scale and mystery. At an ultra-low frequency, the sound was deep, resonating at a pitch that could be felt as much as heard, and it reverberated across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. What made the Bloop particularly intriguing was its sheer power, so immense that it was detected by underwater microphones situated over 3,000 miles apart, from off the coast of South America to the icy waters of Antarctica. Scientists quickly realized that the sound's amplitude and the distance it traveled were beyond the capacity of known marine animals. Even the blue whale, the largest creature ever to inhabit the Earth, couldn't produce a sound loud enough to match the Bloop. This realization led to speculation that the source must be something even more colossal, or perhaps something entirely unknown to science. The origin of the Bloop was pinpointed to a remote area in the South Pacific, thousands of miles from any significant human activity. This isolation added another layer of enigma. If it wasn't man-made, and if no known animal could create it, then what could? The name the Bloop might have sounded playful, even innocuous, but the implications were anything but. The sound's location also aligned with one of the most unexplored and mysterious regions of the world's oceans, sparking the imaginations of both scientists and the public alike. For many, the Bloop represented the ocean's ability to surprise and unsettle, even in an age of satellites and sophisticated monitoring equipment. Its unique characteristics set it apart from other underwater sounds. Not just the frequency and volume, but the way it seemed to echo through the water as if coming from the very depths of the Earth. This was not just another underwater anomaly. It was a phenomenon that challenged our understanding of the natural world, hinting at possibilities that were as frightening as they were fascinating. As researchers analyzed the recordings, they knew they were on the brink of something potentially groundbreaking. But before any conclusions could be drawn, they needed to explore the possibilities of what might have caused this otherworldly noise. What could lie beneath the ocean's surface that had the power to generate a sound that could travel across entire oceans? The mystery was just beginning to unfold. As the investigation into the Bloop began, it quickly became clear that this was not a simple puzzle to solve. The more scientists delved into the data, the more unsettling the mystery became. The Bloop was not just loud, it was incredibly loud, powerful enough to be heard across an area larger than the continental United States. For an animal to produce such a sound, it would need to be an unfathomable size, something far larger than any known species. This led to a chilling thought. What if there was a colossal creature lurking in the deepest, darkest corners of the ocean, a place so remote and so inhospitable that it had remained hidden from human eyes? Speculation ran wild. The Bloop's location in a remote part of the South Pacific Ocean eerily coincided with the area described by H.P. Lovecraft in his fictional tale of Rai, the underwater city where the ancient cosmic entity, Cthulhu, lay dreaming. While this connection was purely coincidental and fictional, it added an element of myth and legend to the mystery, fueling the imaginations of those who pondered what ancient, undiscovered beings might be lying in wait beneath the waves. But beyond the realm of science fiction, serious hypotheses began to emerge. Marine biologists considered the possibility that the Bloop could be the call of a previously undiscovered species, perhaps a massive cephalopod or a new type of whale. This theory was tantalizing, suggesting that the oceans might still harbor megafauna unknown to science, creatures that had somehow eluded detection despite their enormous size. Yet, the nature of the sound also pointed to other, less fantastical possibilities. Geophysicists speculated that the Bloop could have been the result of geological processes, such as underwater volcanic activity or the fracturing of massive ice sheets, known as icequakes. These events can produce powerful, low-frequency sounds that travel long distances through water, making them a plausible, if somewhat less exciting, explanation. Some even entertained the idea that the Bloop might be a signal from an unknown or advanced technology, perhaps originating from a submerged object or an extraterrestrial source. This theory, while highly speculative, added another layer of intrigue to the mystery, suggesting that the Bloop could be a signal from something or someone trying to communicate. As these various theories were explored, each brought its own set of questions and possibilities. Could the oceans, which cover more than 70% of our planet, still hold secrets of such magnitude? The Bloop had been a singular event, detected just once, which only deepened the sense of mystery. If it were a natural occurrence, why hadn't it been recorded before or since? And if it were an animal, where was it now? And why hadn't we heard it again? The mystery of the Bloop captivated the scientific community and the public alike. It was a reminder of how much we have yet to learn about our own planet and how the most profound mysteries can arise from the most unexpected places. The deeper scientists looked, the more complex and confounding the mystery became, leaving them and the world wondering what truly lies beneath the surface of our oceans. As the world pondered the enigma of the Bloop, theories and speculations flourished, each more intriguing than the last. The mystery invited experts and enthusiasts alike to imagine the possibilities, from the scientific to the fantastical. The most thrilling and popular theory was that the Bloop was the call of an enormous, undiscovered marine creature, possibly something even larger than a blue whale. This hypothesis captured the public's imagination, conjuring images of a leviathan hidden in the unexplored depths of the ocean. Some speculated that this creature might be a giant squid of unprecedented size, an unknown species of whale, or even a sea monster that had inspired ancient maritime legends. The idea that such a colossal being could exist evading detection for so long was both terrifying and fascinating. The sheer magnitude of the Bloop suggested that, if it were biological, it would be the largest and most powerful animal sound ever recorded, a tantalizing possibility that pushed the boundaries of what we thought we knew about marine life. While the idea of a massive sea creature dominated the conversation, scientists also considered more grounded explanations. One compelling theory was that the Bloop could have been the sound of underwater volcanic activity or seismic events, such as an earthquake or the shifting of tectonic plates. The ocean floor is a dynamic environment, and such geological processes can produce powerful low-frequency sounds that travel great distances. Another possibility was that the Bloop was caused by an icequake, a phenomenon where large icebergs break apart or collide in polar regions. These events can create sounds similar to the Bloop, and their occurrence in remote parts of the ocean might explain why the sound was detected in such an isolated location. This theory, while less sensational, offered a scientifically plausible explanation that fit with known natural processes. For those inclined toward more speculative ideas, the possibility of an extraterrestrial origin for the Bloop was tantalizing. Some theorists suggested that the sound could have been a signal from an alien craft or technology, submerged deep within the ocean, or even a communication attempt from an underwater civilization. This idea, while far-fetched, played into humanity's enduring fascination with the unknown and the possibility of life beyond our planet. It also tapped into popular culture's portrayal of the ocean as a mysterious frontier, where anything, no matter how improbable, might exist. Amid the more extraordinary theories, some scientists considered that the bloop could simply be an unexplained natural anomaly, a one-time event produced by a rare combination of environmental factors. The ocean is a complex system, and the exact mechanisms that might produce such a sound are not fully understood. This theory suggested that the bloop could be a natural phenomenon that defies easy categorization, a reminder that the natural world still holds secrets that are beyond our current understanding. As these theories were debated, each offered a different lens through which to view the bloop. Was it a sign of an undiscovered species, a geological event, or something entirely beyond our imagination? The bloop's uniqueness, its singular occurrence, its overwhelming power, and its unknown origin left each possibility open to speculation. While some explanations were more grounded in science, others ventured into the realms of myth and fantasy, reflecting our deep-seated need to make sense of the mysterious and the unknown. Theories swirled, each more intriguing than the last, and yet no definitive answer emerged. The bloop remained an enigma, a sound from the deep that resisted easy explanation, inviting the world to imagine what else might be hiding beneath the surface of the ocean. A reminder that even in the age of advanced technology and scientific discovery, there are still phenomena that elude our understanding. The deep ocean is a frontier of uncharted territory, where the unknown thrives, and the bloop is a testament to that enduring mystery. The bloop, whether explained or not, remains one of the most captivating mysteries of the deep sea. It stands as a symbol of the ocean's vastness, a reminder of how much we have yet to discover in our own world. Even with the icequake theory offering a plausible explanation, the intrigue surrounding the bloop has never fully dissipated. It has become more than just a sound. It is a story about the limits of human knowledge and the allure of the unknown. The bloop has left an indelible mark on both science and popular culture. It continues to fascinate oceanographers, mystery enthusiasts, and the general public alike. For scientists, the bloop serves as a case study in how to approach the unexplained, balancing speculation with rigorous analysis. It also highlights the importance of continued exploration of the deep sea, where countless phenomena likely remain undiscovered. For the public, the bloop taps into a deep-seated fascination with the mysteries of the ocean. The idea that there could still be creatures or natural events beyond our understanding lurking in the depths fuels our imaginations. Even though the scientific explanation may point to a mundane source, the story of the bloop allows us to dream of a world where sea monsters, hidden civilizations, and unknown forces might still exist. The story of the bloop ultimately reminds us that there are still frontiers on our own planet waiting to be explored. In an age where it seems like everything has been mapped and understood, the bloop is a humbling reminder that Earth's mysteries are far from exhausted. As technology advances and our capacity to explore the deep ocean increases, we may yet uncover more sounds like the bloop, or perhaps even more startling discoveries. The ocean's depths still hold countless secrets, and while we may have a plausible explanation for the bloop, the sense of wonder it evokes is something that transcends any scientific conclusion. The bloop leaves us with a simple yet profound message. The world is still full of mysteries, and that is a beautiful thing.